Welcome, everybody. I'm Michael, and I'm your DM for tonight in session 6 for Folly of the Gods. Welcome, everybody. How are we doing tonight?
Doing.
Ready to climb a mountain and kill some things.
Well, good, because that's what we have in store.
What if I don't want to, Dad?
I guess you could try and talk to things again.
That's too damn bad!
Well, that's too damn bad.
You keep climbing. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
How's everybody's day?
Pretty cool. I got to throw some stuff, and I made some TikToks.
Nice. Very, very cool.
Day so far.
Good.
See how the session goes.
I did some homework, and I got a bookshelf for my parents, so I put things on the bookshelf today.
Very nice.
I know, it's so
I
entertaining.
mean, building things is fun, though.
Oh, no, I didn't build it. They had it at the house, and I went and took it from them the other day.
Oh.
I took it from them.
Say, give me
It was
that.
just sitting in their garage, and they're like, please take it.
Give me that.
I can't figure this out. Why am I so bad at this?
So bad at what?
Before we get all hot and heavy, I'm trying to finish up this thing for Ashley.
Yeah.
I'm making her a poster.
A poster.
How cute.
It's okay.
So yeah, we took a little hiatus for about a week. Some of us were traveling, some of us were just finding our creative footing again. You know, break things, but we're back in the full swing, so expect a lot of content in your face.
You want me to do my job? God.
Sign up for that.
How could you? How dare you?
Right. No kidding. Okay, unrelated. I got a pizza on the way, and it says it's out for delivery, but should take 48 minutes. So unless this is coming from the opposite end of where I live, I'm gonna be pissed.
They're
Actually gonna be cold.
flying it in by drone.
Right?
They put it in USPS.
Like that's disrespectful.
That's a long time for food.
It's a long time for it to be like it says it's out for delivery. So like I feel bad for that pizza delivery guy. That guy must have like 10 orders in his car.
Horse-drawn carriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just walking.
He's walking.
Could you imagine a guy
I'm just
walking down the street with a pizza in his hand?
I'm just hoping maybe it's more like they overestimated.
Yeah, he got a DUI. Still needed the job.
On the job, he got a DUI.
What? I'm sorry. I have not been paying attention.
Well,
Wow.
so Jake has a pizza. It's on a slow boat from China right now.
Ah.
That's an understatement. The slow boat
Basically.
might make it to Midway before this pizza gets here.
There was just all of a sudden a pizza at my house. Just
That's called magic.
there's a pizza out front. Dumbledore delivered your pizza.
Do I get to punch him in the face or no?
Dumbledore,
Yeah, he's a dick.
I guess.
You chose violence today.
Yes.
Every day.
Out of all people that's a dick in those movies, you chose Dumbledore?
Right?
I mean, a lot of people are dicks in those movies, but Dumbledore's pretty manipulative.
I would think Voldemort's pretty manipulative.
That's a given. I'm not saying that Voldemort isn't manipulative
Lucius
by saying
Malfoy,
Dumbledore.
Lucretia Malfoy, Snape, Bellatrix Lestrange.
I can agree with you that those people suck, and also think Dumbledore sucks.
I think he put a lot on Harry when Harry didn't deserve it, but I don't know if I would say it's manipulative.
Okay, we can agree.
If anybody's manipulative, it's Hedwig for delivering all those fucking letters.
Over and over and over.
Ooh, we have follower notifications from Streamlabs? Nice. Very cool. Thank you for the follow, Paper Saber. Alright, well, so if Jake can multitask a little bit, we can.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Okay,
I'm just,
so
once we got started, I was gonna stop so I could
Okay.
focus.
So last session, you guys are on the trail of a legendary celestial weapon. And that brought you to the dwarven capital of Fagelder, where you inquired about this weapon from the king under the mountain, Scribroli Warmane. And he asked for some assistance with something, which you easily dispatched some spiders that were terrorizing the local miners. And he presented you with what he knew and of where this celestial weapon is. At the highest peak in the Aloth Peaks is the weapon you seek. Oh gosh, Brandon. So, you guys rested for the night and said goodbye to Zulraj, who is going off on his own personal quest. And that's where we pick up in Fagelder.
Fagelder.
Yeah.
Frick yeah, and I'm just here. Let's go get this weapon.
So yeah, you guys wake up in the morning.
Feeling like P. Diddy.
Look, we were all thinking it. You didn't have to say it.
Got my glasses on at the door. I mean, I had to say it.
Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle
Someone always has to say it.
of meat.
I'm that person.
Okay, so yeah, you guys wake up. Is there anything you'd like to do this morning?
Breakfast.
Danny's just gonna be, they're gonna say like, I know I've been with you guys like this whole time, but I feel like I should say that I missed you for like no reason at all. So I'm glad to be here like I always was.
I don't want to be here.
Wow. Okay, that's fine.
You too, Fanny.
Thanks. Love you guys.
So yeah, I imagine you all come down at your respective times and order maybe a cup of tea or some coffee and some English breakfasts, and it's heartier than your usual cooked by humans breakfast. There's more bread and meat. The dwarves, they like their breakfast a certain way. But as you guys are enjoying your breakfast, a hooded figure walks into the tavern and hurriedly rushes to a secluded booth in the back. You all kind of catch him out of the corner of your eye. He doesn't make a lot of noise, but he does hurriedly rush into the back of the tavern.
Hey, did you guys see that guy?
It looked like he was in a hurry.
Yeah, I wonder why. Should I follow him?
We don't just follow people for no reason, Fanny.
But he won't see me, and he looked kind of suspicious.
He sat down over there, Fanny. There's no following him. He's followed.
Oh, well, fuck you too. Jeez, God. Just had an idea. I thought it'd be fun. Not to be mean about it.
Can you
He's
guys
followed.
just shut up? Oh my god. It's too early for this.
That was
Hey,
good.
it's never too early to
We
defend
just-
yourself.
No. It's too early for this. Like, we haven't even been up an hour. The breakfast isn't even here yet.
Sleepy cat, we get it.
Sleepy cat, overactive froggy.
And? Are we just using adjectives that are accurate now?
I guess so. You started it.
Well, cool. I like this game. Just keep doing it. Fluffy feline.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
me.
out of here.
Do
I'm gonna
me.
get
Do
up
me. Do
and I'm
me.
gonna
Do
go
me.
over to the bar and I'm
Okay.
gonna eat my breakfast at the bar because that's entirely too much for this
Alright,
early in the
guys.
morning.
Yeah, I
We're
think
playing a game.
your breakfast comes out first, and it's a large loaf of a dark colored bread, some over hard eggs, and some very thick cuts of bacon.
This rye bread better be delicious. Is it rye?
It's a dwarven stout bread.
Ooh.
So it's got a little bit of a a beery taste to it.
What a morning.
Is everything made out of meat here?
It's
know,
not
I
made
don't
out of
wanna
meat, it's made out of ale.
Keoron, this bacon is boiled in ale for cooking. It's not all the,
God, I don't want to leave.
all of the eggs are poached in beer.
I think Fanny would probably ask, do you guys have beer cheese?
Of course we do.
Fuck yeah! I'll take that. Like, a mug of it, please.
I imagine he's upset that you asked him.
Like,
What?
how dare you?
Of course we're gonna fucking beer cheese, you idiot. Beautiful.
So yeah, Fanny, your breakfast comes out, and it's the same, like, hard-looking, darker piece of bread, a small block of just cheese, eggs, and thick-cut bacon.
That sounds amazing, honestly. That sounds so good. Fanny's just gonna...
And I think Keoron daintily eats his breakfast, just kind of like...
I've got the napkin in my lap every time I get something on my face.
Paige, would you like to do anything?
No. I probably just sit in the corner and talk to myself.
Okay, so I think a barmaiden comes over to you and is like, "Good morning, darling. Would you like any breakfast?"
No. Just water's fine. That's fine.
Okay, one water coming up.
And then he just keeps talking to himself.
How loud? Loud enough that, like, just so only
I mean,
he
probably
can
like
hear
a. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Great.
it? Loud enough that others would hear it?
Possibly every once in a while.
Everybody roll perception checks, and Paige roll a stealth check? Sleight of hand? I don't know.
I'm straight up
Performance?
not even paying attention.
I'm not even paying attention.
I'm just eating.
Ooh! Tell me your whispers, you weirdo.
Okay, so you guys hear him just like the guy in the corner just kind of mumbling to himself.
Do you hear that dude? He's like talking to himself. I mean, I do that too sometimes, but like, I don't know, should we go check him out? Like, say hi or something?
Maybe he's got some imaginary friends.
He only got water. Should we bring him bread or something?
Yeah, go ahead, Fanny. Go ahead, bring him some bread.
I mean, a friend opportunity right there. Yeah? Cool.
Go make friends. Take him
gonna-
some bread.
Grab, like, the rest of my bread and, like, waddle over to Rando in the backseat. Like, hey, do you want some bread?
Sure. Thanks, kid.
Cool. I'm not really a kid. I'm, like, fully grown, but I got that child spirit, you know?
You have the child height too.
According to you. Children of my species are much smaller than me. So no, I'm not a child's height. I'm a fully grown frog height. Grung height, okay?
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all defensive there.
I didn't mean to make you angry. It's okay.
I'm just sensitive about my height. I apologize. Do you want to be my friend?
Do you ask of friends in every person you meet?
Kinda. I mean, if I see like a commonality. I saw that you were over here and like mumbling to yourself, and sometimes I do that. So I thought I'd make a friend. So do you want to be friends?
That's all it takes.
I mean, you can say no if you want.
What does being a friend entail?
I'd eat the bread with you, probably.
Is that it?
I mean, it can be.
Okay.
I don't want to pressure you or anything, but like, let's break bread.
I don't want to pressure you or anything. Be my friend. Be my friend. Be my friend.
Okay, we can. Yeah, you can eat the bread with me. Sure.
Cool. Fanny would just like hop up on like the seat next to him and just like chill and be like, "So, what's your name?"
Paige.
That's pretty. It's pretty, like in a book.
I mean,
Right?
it's not spelt like that, no.
Oh. What does it spell like?
Like Paige, like the name.
So like in a book.
No, like the name.
Does it have an I in it?
Yeah, that's how
Cool.
the name is spelled. Yeah. What's your name?
My name is Fanny. That's my nickname, and I
Like
think
a
it's
pack?
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
What's up? What are you doing here? Like, you just chilling?
Pretty much, yeah.
Cool. I think Fanny would just like stuff the bread in their face, and then look back at him, and then, like at the bread in his hand, and then at him,
Just,
and then the bread,
takes,
and then
a
at him.
Small bite.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna go back there with like my group, my buds, and it was nice meeting you, Paige. Bye. And then I'm just gonna walk over, and yeah. As soon as I get to the table and be like, Keesor, oh my god, he was so cool. He ate the bread.
I would get a bewildered look. I'm like, what? He ate the bread? You guys must be best friends now.
I think so. It went well.
Why didn't you invite him over?
Frick! Why didn't I think of that? Is it too weird to go back?
Not for you, fam.
I don't know. I already went away. I mean, he seemed kind of like weirded out, just like a little bit. I mean, like, but I'm so nice. Like, how would you be super weirded out? But no, I'll wait. I don't want to like freak him out,
Yeah, just give it a few minutes.
It'll be fine.
That was the
Paige.
nicest way I could have put that.
I think you watch this like half of a tantrum from across the room, still like, oh. But Kyle, go ahead and give us a description of what Fanny saw.
Okay. Paige is, he's a human, and he kind of just wears like plain clothes, like gray and black clothes, with a black like overcoat on top of that. Besides that, he looks pretty normal. He's got like shoulder length, like ginger hair, and it's like tied half up in a bun on the back of his head. A little bit of like a scruffy beard that's not well kept. And other than that, he's just kind of sitting there, talking to himself and like looking at the door, just kind of thinking about what to do next.
Okay. So a few minutes go by, as everyone's kind of probably sopping up the rest of their breakfast with their lovely ale bread.
I want some ale bread. Should we get up the mountain or what?
I mean, that's our goal here.
Are you done with breakfast?
Say again?
Are you done with breakfast? Because I am.
So yeah, I just wish I had some hard-boiled eggs that were boiled in beer.
That does not sound enjoyable.
Sounds delicious.
A hard-boiled egg boiled in beer. Are you sure about that?
Absolutely.
All right, whatever you say. Damn, that's weird, man. I'm not a fan of hard-boiled eggs. I mean,
Is
I'm
that
a fan
in
of hard.
Character or out of character?
So that's the weird part about it.
Yes,
Okay.
I mean all of it's weird. Mostly the hard-boiled part. Anyway. Hey, fluffy feline friend. Are you done with breakfast?
That's an alliteration.
Yeah, it is.
He's still eating breakfast.
He's just eating by himself, ignoring you.
He just looks up at me with a mouthful of food.
No, I don't even look.
He doesn't even make eye contact. He just
I think
just
Fanny-
stabs his bacon.
and he's just like staring at him and goes, "Alrighty then." Well, whenever you're done, let us know. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And Fanny just walks away.
Okay.
I turn to Keesler and go, "How do you do it?"
250 years old. A lot more annoying things in life than Fanny.
I don't know, man.
God, so mean.
I didn't say it to your face. You were in the bathroom.
He's out of character. Dumbass. Fanny is delightful.
Anyway, are you almost done over there so we can get on this adventure?
Oh, I've been done for a while.
Fair enough.
I was just pretending to chew, so she would think I was busy.
Fair enough.
Exactly at that moment, Fanny would walk back and I'd be like, "Yeah, that's what I expected."
Jesus.
But it's okay, we're still friends, right? And then they just like slap their arm around their shoulder and just like shake them,
Like jump.
right?
Where are we going?
We're going to the mountain
Why are we going to the mountain?
for the weapon. Were you not listening the whole time we were at that dude's place?
No, that's not my job.
Well, we gotta go get the weapon on the mountain, so let's go.
So we're just gonna ascend a mountain
I mean,
and just take it.
Yeah, sounds like a
No,
good plan to me.
no prep.
well, I guess we could ask around
No
about the mountain.
strategy.
What would
We're
you
just
suggest
gonna-
then?
We're just gonna walk up the mountain. What could
I
possibly go wrong?
So,
I see the flaws.
What was it?
Do you
What was
have
it
a
you
solution?
said was up there last time? What's
Me?
up there guarding it? Yeah.
A berserker and a chimera.
Yeah. It's like,
I don't even know what that shit is.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's see if I can find out. And I'm gonna walk over to the bar. I'm gonna ask the bartender, "Hey, do you know what a like a chimera or a berserker is? And if you don't know, do you know anyone who might?"
The bartender kind of like gives you a funny look, and he's like, "Aren't you from Keoron?" I don't mean that condescendingly. It's just a question.
I mean, what makes you think that I know things?
Huh? That's a first.
I suppose if there was some kind of rule. Anyhow, a berserker in the human lands is a warrior of incredible might, like otherworldly might almost. They don't fall easily. And yeah, that's the gist that I have. I'm not sure what a chimera is.
I definitely told you guys what it was last session.
I didn't know if you like actually knew what it was.
I think
Oh no, I just had
yeah.
the description.
He also rolled like a 24 on a nature check, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, then I could have just asked Keesler. Damn. Well, thank you very much, bartender person. I appreciate the information. And here's a good tip, and I'm gonna give him a gold piece.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye bye. And I walk over back to Keesler. I'm like, "Hey, what's a chimera?"
So it's like a bird lion. It's the
Dope.
easiest description. It's the
I just look at you.
easiest description for Fanny.
I can't.
I can handle complicated concepts.
Still basically a bird lion.
Nice. Okay, cool. Do you think we can take it, like just the three of us, or do we need help?
Probably need help. I don't see how we're going to take down a flying man-eating beast and a
True.
berserker.
Well, good thing I just made a friend. Should
You
I
made a
ask
friend?
him? Yeah, I did. His name's Paige, but not the kind of page in a book. The page with an I.
Yeah, like the name.
Yeah. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Y'all are mean. Can I go ask him?
Go
Should
ahead,
I?
Fanny. Just go ahead.
Should I ask him? Do you guys want me to?
Might as well. If we're gonna die, might as well die as friends.
All right.
One-
Well, how do I? What do
One
I
gold
say?
piece. Paige says no, Kisalor.
What if I?
Mm. 10 cents as Fanny convinces him.
What's a cent?
10 gold pieces.
All right. Well,
10 gold.
I'm
No,
gonna go
hell
ask
no.
my friend. I'm sure he's gonna help because he's my friend. So, yeah. And
Where's
then
your wait? Who is this friend you've made, Fanny?
it's the guy in the corner that was mumbling to himself. Remember?
So
When you look over, Paige is now walking on top of the table in like a circle, and then he like sits down for a minute and rubs his head, and then he gets up and starts pacing around the rest of the bar.
no, no, no.
Yeah. No,
No.
it's fine.
No,
he
it's
does
not.
that. That's
It's-
just
no,
that's
no,
just
no,
Paige
no,
being
no.
Paige.
No.
Come on. Let me go talk to him.
Do you have a better idea?
I don't know, but literally anything better than that.
Hey, let's not be
Hey,
judgmental.
yeah.
We're just cool, and I like Paige, and he's my friend. So let me ask him.
I just kind of whisper over to Bravado. Maybe she'll leave you alone.
Go ask him.
I heard that, and you're mean. I like point directly at Bravado, and then I turn like 180 and march over to Paige. Hey Paige.
Say yes. Say yes. Say yes.
Fanny.
Yeah, you remember. Oh, that's so nice. You remember my name. Good job, buddy. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Since we're friends now, I was wondering if maybe you could do me a favor.
Depends.
You come die on this mountain.
Well, okay, so like we're trying to help the Keoron, like the kingdom and stuff, and they had that one thing that happened at the place where the festival was, and now we're helping the emperor. Like I had the seal and I flashed the seal, and like, and so we're on like this official mission or whatever. It's top secret, so don't tell anyone. And so we have to go find like this thing that's gonna help us defeat the what we don't know, and it's in the mountain, and there's some stuff in the mountain that's a little scary, and we were wondering if maybe you would help us.
Okay. So
The smile
Going
is
to
what
the mountain?
kills me.
What?
going to the mountain.
Yeah, we're going to the mountain.
So you won't be staying here.
No.
He looks at the door. Absolutely. Let's go. Like right now?
Okay.
Are we leaving right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
let's
leaving right now. Oh my god, I can't believe you said yes. This is awesome. Okay, let's go. And I like grab Paige's hand. It's probably super slimy. And I just
Oh.
drag him over
Oh
to
God.
Kisalor and Bravado. I'm like, hey, okay, so Paige, Bravado,
Right,
Paige,
right hand.
Kisalor, Fanny, Paige.
You're all animals.
Yeah.
Rude?
all of you are okay.
And that's cool, right?
And you were
Yeah,
just
that's
walking
fine.
on that
I'm just-
table over there.
I'm just not used to. I'm just not used to seeing it.
It's okay. We're not really used to humans, so you're weird. But that's cool.
Okay.
Okay. We were gonna leave like now. Do you wanna? So, are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Right now. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Awesome. Great. See, I told you it'd say yes, Bravado.
Yeah.
Bravado's mean, so just
Do you need to gather anything before we leave Bravado?
Jesus, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I
Like,
guess we could.
Whatever. Let's just go up the mountain.
Okay.
So Bravado, you're used to living in the mountains in the cold. I think you probably assume that all of them are not accustomed to the cold. So probably grabbing some cold weather gear would be a good idea.
Nah, I don't need it.
Fair enough.
I think, Fanny's definitely gonna get some because they know that their skin doesn't do well with the cold, and they don't do well with the cold, just period. Is there also like specific grung warm gear to where I can have like?
Specifically, how are we going to keep her water from freezing?
Yeah, I need like warm water. How can I do that?
There would be snow that you could probably melt.
Okay, I just need like a fire. We need to do that.
Yeah, or
Like,
and then finding
Or,
shelter.
like sleep.
Like finding shelter once you get up higher is probably a good idea as well.
Okay. Cool. So how much would the warm weather gear be?
Only probably a few silver pieces. And I'm sure halfling cold weather gear would fit you, no problem.
Okay, I'm just gonna do cool cold weather gear. Dope. Got it.
Okay.
All right, are you ready, guys?
Yep.
I already got my cold weather gear. I should be ready to go.
Paige,
Yep.
do you need cold weather gear?
I guess, yeah, that would probably help.
Do you have any money for cold weather gear?
I can buy it for him.
How much is cold weather gear?
I think Fanny said it was a few silver pieces.
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so I think Fanny and Paige go on a mini shopping spree to find their own cold gear. And, yeah, so you guys reconvene at the front of this tavern. And you begin your journey. So the giant wrought iron gates open up for you. And your war horses are well fed and well groomed, waiting for you on the other side.
You guys have horses?
Yeah.
We do indeed.
What do you guys do?
I told you what the emperor got, and then he did a thing, and then we drew in it or helped the saving that. Yeah. I told you.
That's like what you do for a living?
I mean, I guess, yeah. Now.
Okay.
What's up? Are you okay?
Yeah. Just don't meet a lot of people that just wander and adventure for a living.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty cool, right?
This is not something I want to do forever.
Oh.
I have things to attend to.
Like what?
I will be a king one day.
Right. Okay.
Where'd you come from, Paige?
What were you running from?
I'm not running from anything.
Seemed pretty sketched out in that tavern.
He's just quirky.
Taverns are sketchy.
Taverns are sketchy. Okay.
Mhm.
I'll accept that answer for now.
Okay.
Would you
All
like?
right.
Would you? I actually don't fully remember Paige's backstory, so I don't know if he's lying or not.
Wow. Wow.
I do know he's on the run from something, but
I knew he was, but I'm just gonna let him roll with it.
I don't mind. I feel like everyone's running from something.
I mean, you could do deception and insight
No,
checks
it's
if you want.
No, I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna let it marinate in him that I know he's running from something.
Yeah. So Paige, I think the horse that is left open is kind of like the saddle's much bigger than you're expecting.
This is uncomfortable.
You can sit on mine, it's fine.
Yours looks the same size.
It shouldn't be.
Maybe a little bit smaller.
Me and you could share.
I'll ride this one. It's fine.
I mean,
It's fine. I'll adjust.
Is it even worth us taking our horses?
Can they go in the mountain?
Probably not.
Up to a point, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, we just drop them off mid-mountain?
Yeah, I mean, they can probably
Just
find
leave
their way
them.
back.
Didn't you hear there's a chimera? That's a perfect snack for a chimera.
I guess that's right. I guess you're right.
There's a what?
Oh.
Nothing.
Oh. So, Fanny, that's how we make friends, hmm?
Okay, you're right, Paige. I left a few things out when I was rambling about what we were doing. So, up this mountain, we have to get that weapon I told you about, right?
Uh-huh.
But there's something else I
There's a
didn't.
chimera.
Yeah, there's a chimera.
That doesn't sound like a fun thing.
If you don't want to come with us, I understand.
Are you gonna, like, fight the chimera? You're gonna, like, just steal the sword? You guys don't think we can take down a chimera, do you?
Well, until I found
Why
out
do
it
you
had
think we asked you
wings,
to
I was
join?
gonna push it off the mountain.
You're gonna push it off the mountain?
Yeah, but then I found out it had wings, so that's not gonna do us any good.
Oh, I was about to say I could help with that.
I think I can do it.
Push the flying creature off a mountain.
No,
Before you said it had wings. That sounded like a good idea, but you're right. Yeah, no, that's not.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping maybe I can just, I don't know. I'll figure it out whenever we start ascending the mountain. We'll talk strategy or something.
I agree. But do you still want to come?
Yeah, I'll probably be okay.
Yeah, we'll protect you.
Okay.
Cool. Let's go. Off we go.
Yeah, you guys have been like, I think you've been writing for a little bit as you've been talking. So you make your way north to where you know that there would be a path that probably leads up to the taller mountain. You spend a good bit of the day riding your horses. Nothing out of the ordinary jumps out at you or, encounters you. You probably pass a few trade caravans coming from the northern cities. Probably passing a few travelers, maybe a few monks, just traveling the roads. And evening begins to fall.
I guess it's best that we find somewhere to sleep for the evening.
I agree.
Kyle, you're muted.
Okay, good. You guys do stop to sleep. Okay, cool. Good.
What, do you think we don't sleep because we're animals?
No, I just didn't know how this whole... I've never adventured before.
Cut him a break, Fanny. Jeez. He's your friend, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to be so mean.
Well, you're my friend too, and you're pretty mean to me, so...
Well, that's because you're... You know what? Never mind, Fanny. Just let's find somewhere to sleep.
Would we be able to see like an overhang somewhere that we could take shelter in?
So you're traveling along the mountains. It's kind of along like a grassland path, but I'm sure you could find probably a patch of trees or a cliff overhang that you could set up camp under.
Oh, good.
I gotta warm up my water, guys. I'm getting really cold. I think Fanny would take their bucket and take some if they made a fire, they'd probably take some of the embers and put them in a circle on the ground and put their bucket on top and then put some snow in there just to heat it up.
You guys, it's not snowing right now. You guys are still kind of. So if you look at the map.
Oh. Then never mind.
You guys are kind of traveling this way.
Okay.
And then we'll travel up. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It does. It's still cold though, isn't it?
It's not warm, but it's not freezing. It is quite uncomfortably cold, but nothing crazy yet.
Still have to keep water warm.
That's true. Yeah. So you guys make camp under a cliff overhang. along the path, along the road.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you setting up any kind of like watch or anything?
Oh, definitely. I'll go first.
Okay. So Kisalor takes his watch first as everyone takes their
Paige, do you
rest.
wanna take a watch?
What do you do on a watch? Just
Well, it's pretty self-explanatory.
You
You really
watch.
just watch
what do I watch?
the
You
area.
watch to make something comes out of the night and doesn't kill us.
And if something does come out of the night to kill us, what? Did I just wake you up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure, I can do that.
Cool.
Okay. So Kisalor goes first. As everyone lays their head down to rest for the night. Kisalor, your watch goes perfectly fine, perfectly normal, nothing out of the ordinary. You might hear some wolves howling, or, maybe some goats above you on the mountain pass. Who do you wake up for the next watch?
Bravado.
Bravado, you are shaken awake by Kisalor.
Great. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna walk over by the fire. I'm just gonna sit there and use a whetstone on my sword.
Mm-hmm. Try and sharpen it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably pretty dull from all the fighting recently.
Yeah,
I'll
you're.
just I'll just listen around.
Yeah.
Are the goats still bleeding?
Not so much bleeding. You just hear them kind of, like, those goats that just kind of like are able to like hold themselves on like mountains or whatever, and like lick the
Yeah.
salt on them. That's what they're doing. They're just kind of chilling.
Oh, okay, so they're not being loud.
No, they're not being too super loud.
Okay.
And yeah, your watch goes by with no issue. Who do you wake up?
I'll probably go wake up Fanny.
Okay, Fanny, you are lightly woken up by Bravado.
Oh, hey, Bravado.
It's your turn, Fanny.
Okay. Sleep
Try
good.
to. I'll try. Be careful.
I will.
Yeah, Fanny,
Good night.
do you do anything on your watch? You don't have to. You can just kind of chill and.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna chill. I'm just gonna
Okay.
chill.
Yeah, so you probably just chill and poke the fire with a stick.
Yeah.
And yeah, your watch goes by with no issue. And you wake up Paige for the final watch.
Hey, Paige.
Oh, hey.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I just wasn't ready.
Sorry.
Yep, it's fine. It's my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay,
Good luck. Be safe.
thanks. Okay.
Okay, good night.
And once you fall asleep, once they fall asleep, Paige just starts pacing around the campsite.
Make me a perception check, Paige.
Aw, man. Aw, man.
So you hear a slight rustle in the trees.
I probably like jump and turn towards where the trees are and like hold out my hands and I'm like, are you something that's gonna kill us?
As you say that, a chipmunk jumps out of the tree and kind of like scurries up to you. And just looks up at you.
You're not gonna turn into like a dire chipmunk, are you?
And then just says,
I'm gonna hope that's a no. It's probably a no. Calm down. Yeah. Okay. And he probably like just puts his hands down, just nervously starts looking around.
and yeah, so as your watch comes to an end and the sun begins to rise, only you hear a loud booming sun. That's it.
And I wake everybody up, and I'm like, "Did you hear anything? Fanny, did you hear anything?"
I thought I heard someone talking about the sun. But I don't know, I'm really sleepy.
Okay.
What did you hear?
Nothing. Nothing.
You sure? You woke me
Yeah.
up because of it.
Well, it's time to get up.
Did he wake up all of us?
I probably.
All I
Yeah,
could hear
yeah.
was the unsuffering of bravado snoring.
You are kind of loud.
Hmm?
You snore.
And
It's just pointing it out.
why? Was it necessary?
Alrighty then.
Anyway,
That's what
How
I
was your
thought.
first watch?
okay.
Good.
I mean, it was fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
See anything fun?
A chipmunk.
A chipmunk? I love chipmunks.
Not a dire chipmunk. That's good.
I'm glad.
Kieselor,
Yes.
what's the difference between a squirrel and a chipmunk?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm glad you're of some help this morning.
Was that supposed to be a
I was
joke?
gonna say Paige is standing like in excitement, waiting for the punchline, and he's like, "Was that a real question?"
Do I look to be joking?
I thought it sounded very jokish. I thought maybe.
No,
Yeah.
I don't joke.
Well, that's for certain.
Okay.
Very true.
I don't think anybody was questioning whether or not you joked.
He just asked. He just said, "Is that a joke, Fanny?"
You need to realign your chakras.
My what?
You need to realign your chakras.
You okay? Is
Getting
there something
really
you're not
aggressive vibes.
talking about?
I'm
Do you have
just
some
gonna.
repressed
I'm just-
emotions?
Please don't, honestly. And I'm just gonna pack my stuff up.
Well, you're being awful rude, and I don't particularly enjoy it. It kind of hurts my feelings.
I'm sorry it hurts your feelings.
I don't know if I want to be your friend.
That's okay.
Okay, well, let's go fight the Chimera.
Yeah, let's do that. That is a big page.
He won't stay small. No. Come on.
Page is
Hi,
king
Paige.
of the mountain now.
Not the king under the mountain. He's just the king of the mountain.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, yeah, so you guys get back on your horses, travel for a few hours, and then you notice like a steep footed path that kind of starts to ascend the mountain. It's a little narrow, so I don't believe your horses will be able to continue up.
I guess we go by foot now, guys.
Looks like our exit.
What do we do?
What's
with
an exit?
the
What do you
horses?
mean? That doesn't really make sense.
This is where we go in, Fanny.
Ah,
Wouldn't that be an entrance?
not an exit.
I think you
Yeah,
see
I
a
think so.
slight smirk out of Bravado's mouth for the first time when he says, "Isn't that an entrance then?"
I'm just gonna shake my head.
I mean, he's not wrong, technically.
I am pretty sure it's an entrance, Fanny.
I think you're right.
What do we do with your horses? Do you just leave them places?
I'm gonna take everything off my horse and just smack the horse so it runs away.
What if you need it back? Oh.
You're a druid. Just tell it to leave, Kisalor.
Wait, you can talk to them?
No.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna do some deep breathing exercises for a minute, and until I'm done ritual casting, speak with animals. I will tell the horses to head back from where down the mountain.
Yeah, so you take 10 minutes and you ritual cast, you speak with animals, and the horses go,
Wait,
Okay.
Bravado, will you tell them to find their friend and take him down the mountain too, so there
No,
isn't
it's
just a
lost
random
cause,
horse?
Annie.
No.
I think the like larger, like beefier horse that carried Zulraj kind of like walks up to you, Bravado, and he's just like, "We will wait here."
Don't wait too long. We may not make it back down the mountain.
We can graze, and we will wait for as long as it takes.
If that's what you wish. But we may not come back down the mountain.
Understood.
I think Fanny would like tap Bravado on the leg. Like, hey Bravado.
Did you just talk to those horses?
I just have
Yes,
a
Fanny.
question.
I have an answer.
Will you tell them to be safe, please?
I already did. But thank you for your concern.
Will you tell them again for me?
I think Keeslor's goes.
Yeah, we're done with the horses.
Just kidding. He doesn't do
When that horse looks at me like that, I'm like, absolutely not.
that.
And yes, Paige, I talk to the horses.
You can just, they hear you and they understand you.
Yeah,
That's fucking cool, man.
it's
Bobby.
okay. It saved us once. This was just convenience now.
They're animals and we're animals and we talk, so what's so crazy about it?
We're not animals, we're people.
But we're also animals. People are animals too.
You know, I'm not having this conversation.
She has a point too.
They.
Yeah, she's not. They're
Hey.
not wrong.
I'm just gonna, like... Okay, let's go up the mountain.
Okay.
Let's go up the mountain.
I think Fanny's gonna like as they're walking, I think Fanny would try and like herd them so they're next to Bravado. And then they're gonna ask like quietly so the other two don't hear. Hey Bravado,
Yeah.
am I doing something wrong?
No, it is not you, Fanny. I'm not mad at you.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, Fanny.
Okay. Well, if I'm too annoying, just let me know and I'll give you some space, okay?
No, it is okay.
Okay. I don't want to ruin our friendship because I think you're a good friend and I know I can be a lot, but
I'm gonna put my big paw on your head and be like, our friendship is fine, Fanny.
okay.
Just going through some stuff.
All right. Well, if you want to talk about it, but you don't have to. So, just whenever you want.
Yeah, and I'll probably like shake your head a little bit with my big paw and be like, I'm okay.
Okay. And I think Fanny will back to the front and just like start marching along.
I fucking love that shit. So yeah, you guys begin ascending the mountain. The longer the day goes on, the colder it begins to get. The wind picks up and it starts to chill you a little bit. Around midday, you guys probably stop to get your bearings, and maybe grab a ration to refill your energy. And you hear this call, like not a dinosaur-ish call, but like a large bird of prey kind of call.
Uh-oh.
Great.
I don't have the voice range to do a bird call, so
Where's Tyler when we need him?
That was beautiful, Brendan.
less crowish, more guttural and like loud. Sure, that works.
I think we should just leave it up to our imagination.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
whatever you heard in your head, that's what it sounds.
Yeah.
like.
That's what I heard in my head.
That was the chimera, right?
I think.
I would guess so.
I don't know what chimeras sound like.
Good. Cool.
Yeah, we're just Let me let you in on something, Paige. We're just gonna walk right on it.
Oh, that's your plan.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know where it lives. We don't know. All we know is it's somewhere up here. So even if we plan, there's a high possibility we just walk right up into it and not even know it's there.
We're winging it. We're gonna give it the old razzle dazzle.
Okay.
I'm not planning on just giving it the old razzle dazzle. I would
Um,
like to figure something out first.
How many of you kind of look towards where it might have come from?
Probably all of us.
Give us.
I probably do not.
Give me a
I
perception
would've.
check if you look for it.
I definitely would have looked.
I see it through the mountain.
Yeah, so Kisalor, you kind of look exactly where that call came from, and there's two like small figures kind of just circling, and then they kind of bank around, and they start coming straight toward you guys.
Did you say 2?
Yeah.
Should we hide? I feel like we should hide.
Would I know that was the call of the Chimera?
No, you would know it was not.
I'm gonna hide.
I would know it's not the
Yeah.
Chimera.
Mm-hmm.
I-
Yeah, Chimera roars,
Oh,
I
well,
hide.
it does have the head of a lion, so
and a goat
Makes
and a
sense.
dragon.
yeah. I don't think that's. I know that's not the Chimera. What animals did we help? The griffins?
Yeah. It does not sound like the griffins.
It's not the Chimera, but I don't know what they are, and they're headed right this way.
I'm hiding.
Sure, you can hide.
I think Fanny would probably like find a rock, and then like those, you know, that scene from Lord of the Rings where they cover themselves with the cape, and then they look like a rock.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to hide from them. But if everyone else isn't, they still are coming at you guys. And they get larger. As they get closer, they get larger and larger and larger.
Guys, hide!
I'm going to cast this at 2nd level.
Sure. So,
So we get a +10 to Dex.
to stealth checks, yeah.
So I'm gonna go and hide as well. +10.
That's a 29.
Jesus Christ.
Are you guys hiding, or are you guys kind of like getting
I mean,
ready to
no.
fight it?
I'm hiding.
Yeah, I don't think I would have hid just because I'm a gigantic lion person on a cliffside. There's nowhere for someone like me to hide.
You feel like a little tough to snow or something.
I feel like Keeslor just sticks himself against the rock.
Okay, so since you're not hiding, everybody please roll me some initiative.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck.
Should have just.
Kisalor and Fanny are hidden though, so.
Oh, let me. That's a 4. Fucking Jesus.
I gotta click on my.
That was even worse.
Click.
Get those out of the way. Go ahead and change that to a 4. Here, I'll do it. I can't. What are these mean ass birds?
Yeah, what's with all
Guys,
those birds?
What is happening? Just more birds I can turn into eventually.
I mean, you see them, so I mean, I guess that would be kind of how your thing works, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Why
so
am I so small? Oh, we're all small. Oh, we're all so small.
Smally. You're just slightly more small.
all right. So these birds of prey.
Should you change my thing to a 4? It doesn't matter. It really
What?
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is.
It doesn't matter.
So yeah, what's your dexterity there, Bravado?
+2 or +1. Sorry.
Well, he's got the +10 for me. Everybody gets the +10.
On stealth rolls.
Is it just stealth?
Yes. Dexterity stealth checks. And can't keep
Yeah.
track of them. So we're gonna roll a dex check because theirs is +1 as well. So
Okay.
Oh boy.
we'll just determine who goes first. Bravado, you are first.
Nice.
And I'm gonna. Are they up in the air?
Yes. They're
Alright, I'm
currently
gonna pull
30
out-
feet above you.
I'm gonna pull out my longbow and take aim at this one right here next to Kisalor. Nope.
No, you just miss it. It goes
That's
a little
okay.
bit. Like maybe the wind catches the arrow and kind of blows it the other direction.
Okay. And then I'll probably just stand there. I'm not gonna move.
All right. Okay, so this one is gonna swoop down and attack Kisalor, and this one's gonna swoop down and attack Bravado.
But I'm all
I thought
stealthy.
Kiesler was
Oh yeah,
hidden.
Kisalor's hidden. Never mind. Paige. So that's on Paige. And that is on Bravado.
Nope.
Nope.
Alrighty. So you guys duck down in their talons just right over your head. Paige.
Okay. This one's like right on me.
Yep.
Okay. First then I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my telekinetic ability. So it has to make a strength save
Mm-hmm.
to try and not be pushed away from me. Okay, so it fails. So it's only 5 feet, but it pushes it 5 feet off of me. So now I'm gonna hit it with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. A 12 just misses.
It misses?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you get 2 beams, or is that at level 5?
I don't know. I don't have 2 beams. I'm not sure what level you get 2 beams at.
I think it's level 5.
I think it's 5. I think you're right. It's 5.
Well, I'm only 2, so.
No. It's total.
Oh, my full level?
Yep.
Like, cool. So yeah, you probably just see. He probably just focuses for a minute, and like you watch as the bird like just magically like gets shoved back a little bit, and then he like forms like this purplish energy in his hand, and then he just kind of like throws it at him like a baseball.
All right. And it just like barely misses its like head. Purple energy. I like that. Fanny, you are up.
I'm gonna come over here and use my rapier.
Yes, it is within your reach.
Good.
That hits for sure.
That hits. And I got sneak attack because I'm next to.
If she's hidden, does she get advantage or no?
Yeah.
That's a crit. Okay.
Okay, nice.
So
I'll do the damage
Yes.
on that.
So you get you get 9 and then double your sneak attack as well. Or yeah. So roll another 2d6.
Okay.
Cool. So 15 plus 9 is 24.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you come out of your hidden
Rock.
Yeah, your rock form and just jab it right in its chest.
Nice.
And you hear the bird screech as blood pours from the wound.
I said, get away from my friend.
Alright, Kisalor.
How far is this one away from me?
It's within your melee distance. It's 5 feet from you, and it's level with you. They both swoop down to attack, so they're both at your level.
I'm gonna hit this one with Entangle at first level.
It needs to make a strength check.
It does. Fails 13.
Yeah,
So it's restrained.
So these, like, green... I'm assuming green?
Yeah.
These green vines sprout from the ground and wrap themselves around the pterodon. Or Periton. And
No, that'll end my turn.
it becomes restrained, and it can't move as these vines start to entrap it. It's a good restrained. Use that. Alright. It's their turn. No, it's Bravado's turn.
I'm just gonna drop my bow and get out my longsword, and I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Okay.
Get that Rajay.
This is
Yes,
the old
sir.
razzle
That
dazzle.
hits.
Or
That
7.
rage damage. Oh, is it added the +2? Okay, already?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. 7. You hit it as well, right in the abdomen, with your longsword, and another gush of this red, viscous blood pours from it.
Gross. That's all I got.
Alright, and it is... It is going to try to gore you with its antlers.
With its what?
Its antlers.
I need to look up a picture of this thing.
They're pretty sweet. That's on Bravado.
That's a hit.
Yep. That's a creepy bird with antlers.
Yeah, and as it rears up with its antlers as it hits you, it goes back at you with its talons.
Okay. That's a miss.
And you're able to swat him away with your sword. Kisalor, he's going to try to break out of that restraint.
Mm-hmm.
He does not.
Failed.
You just see the pterodon screeching and struggling against the vines as it can't move. Paige.
Okay. Since it's still restrained, I'm going to. My eyes like turn like a dark purple, and I start like muttering some weird incantation, and I'm gonna cast Hex on it for my bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. That hits. For 11. Alright. Getting a good gauge of your guys' power. You guys do a lot of damage. Holy shit.
I haven't even transformed yet.
I know.
And that's my turn.
Me. I'm gonna do the classic. My rapier. 18 hits.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and I'll do sneak attack as well.
That's plenty, though.
Nice.
So how would you like to finish this bird off?
I think I would like slide under its feet and like cut off a foot, and then while it falls over, I like leap up onto its head, grab an antler, pull its head back, and then slice its throat.
Nice. All right.
Jesus Christ.
Nice. Kisalor.
I'm gonna use my cantrip, Primal Savagery, on the bird.
That'll hit. Wow.
13 acid damage.
What the hell?
Yes.
It screeches in pain as you just layer it with a thick green acid. Wow.
Yep, that's good. That's my turn.
You channel primal magic to cause your teeth or fingernails to sharpen, ready to deliver a corrosive attack. Okay, so it's like a scratch, I guess.
Yeah.
So you leave these like green nasty gashes in its chest. Wow, that's cool. That's a that's a cool cantrip. All right, it's gonna try to break free again because it can't do anything if it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh my god. Oh, bravado.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up and just try to run my sword through it.
Yeah. That'll do it. That'll hit.
For 8.
For 8. You run your sword through it, and it is looking very bad.
Alright.
All right, let's go. Gotta just do it again.
Eldritch Blast, yep.
Nice.
And you see this purple blast just hit it in the head, and then it goes limp and just falls, tumbles down the mountain.
Everybody okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, that wasn't so hard.
Oh, I
Yeah,
despise killing things of nature.
You did really good, Paige. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I can hold my own.
Heck yeah, you can.
What was that one, Dorothy?
It was a battle map that I have just ready whenever you were fighting in the grasslands.
Hmm.
Duh.
Hmm.
Gotta be prepared as a DM. Alright. Well, that was easy. Yeah, thanks for the oof, RPG chick. I rolled really well as a DM there. Alright, so you would you like to do anything with the one carcass that is that landed on the pass?
I would like to just try to take some meat from it.
Yeah.
Just for us to have.
I think the antlers would be a cool thing to have.
Sure.
I think Fanny would definitely like try and saw one off, but then they would look at Kisalor and be like, should we like bury it, or what do you think?
We have killed it. We must use every piece that we can.
Okay. Should we make soup?
Soup!
We could use the bones and stuff
Soup.
for broth.
Indeed.
You guys want to camp here for now? At what time is it?
It's just afternoon.
Oh,
we
well, never
just-
mind.
Technically just woke up.
Well, you
could-
traveled for half the day and then
So
we're
we
attacked.
could take a short rest or something and cook the meat while we're here.
Yeah, that's true. Let's do that.
Forward.
Just so then we don't have to worry about it once we get out later or into the evening. We just will have the meat ready.
You're right.
Yeah. So you guys take about, what is it, an hour or two to cook the meat. Is there anything you guys needed or wanted to do while you were resting?
Whatever we
Um,
don't use, I'm gonna.
I'm gonna go
bury
ahead
somewhere.
and roll a hit dice.
Are you injured?
Yeah.
Here. $1d4 plus.
Your wisdom.
the hell is it?
modifier.
1d4 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
How does that sit you?
I'll let you know when I'm done rolling it. I'm good.
Alright.
Cool.
Just if the chimera is around the corner, we're gonna need every hit point we've got.
That's very true.
Fair.
You guys are still around the lower part of the mountain, so can I get everyone to give me just like a nature check?
Sure.
Or survival, actually. That would probably make more sense.
Okay.
Okay, so Fanny, just through your travels and by the sheer size of the mountain, you would assume that you probably have about 5 days left to get to the very top.
Okay. Which is most likely where the chimera is, right?
Yes, that's what you were told by the Dwarven King, is that the Chimera was at the peak.
Alright. So I'd probably just like, I think it's probably like 5 days till we get there. I mean, based on how the mountain looks and stuff, you know?
It's not too bad.
Not
now
too
I
bad.
feel bad for you wasting your spell on me.
Don't feel bad.
You're okay, as long as you're healthy.
Soup.
Thanks, Fanny.
I really wanted to try out a battle without transforming into an animal. It worked out spectacularly.
That's pretty beastly, dude. That was pretty sweet. But yeah, so you guys cook your meat and then you continue on your travels for the day. Nothing else is hunting you currently. And as the sun begins to set, you realize it becomes much colder as you end your day on the mountain.
Oh boy.
I'll get a
I'm
fire
shivering.
started for Fanny.
I'm shivering.
Alright, so you guys set up camp.
Heck yeah.
You each take
Here,
it.
Fanny. Here's the fire.
Thank you. Put my bucket over it and just...
Little miniature hot tub.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you guys would like to do before you end the day? No. Okay.
No.
I'm okay. I'm just
Chill
going to
out.
sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Yeah, so you guys end your adventuring day. You set up the same watch. Nothing occurs while you guys are on watch. And you wake up early as the sun rises over the peaks of the Aloth mountains, and we are going to take a quick break.
Heck yay.
So we will be right back. Don't touch that dial. Welcome back, everybody. It was a nice little siesta. So if you're just joining in, our players are ascending the tallest mountain in the Aloth Peaks. They just fought some Perytons, which were large birds of prey. They were looking for some food, and our players weren't about that. So your next day begins. You continue to ascend the mountain. The air is thinner. It's much colder, and your pace begins to slow as you're starting to ascend. So the morning to the afternoon goes by without a hitch. Although your travel is slower, you're making good headway. Everybody, please make me a perception check. All right. So, as you're climbing, Paige and Fanny, you kind of, out of the corner of your eye, catch a large cat following your party.
Uh-oh. Paige, did you see that?
Yeah.
Did that kind of look like bravado?
Did it kind of look like bravado?
No.
No, Fanny,
It
it doesn't
was-
look anything like bravado.
But it was a cat,
It
though,
was
right?
quadruped. It was on all fours. And the quick glimpse you got, you saw a long tooth.
Uh-oh.
I mean, clearly bravado walks on 2 legs.
Right.
That one was on 4. So
Right.
there's difference number 1. It
Right.
wasn't white and striped. It looked probably just like a brown color.
Like
Right.
a beige-ish tan.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
it has long teeth. I mean, Bravado doesn't have any of that.
Right.
Come on, Fanny.
You're right. You're right. Well, anyways, I think we should probably still tell him about it, right?
Tell Tim. Oh yeah, guys, there's a cat.
Yeah, there's a cat that's following us. I think it has like toothies that are
Big
like kind of
cat.
like sabers. Like they have tooths out of their mouth that look like swords. Like little swords, like maybe a saber of sorts.
How far away is it from us?
Behind Fanny, just
It's kind of. So you know how cats kind of like creep up on stuff?
Uh-huh.
They're kind of doing that, up onto like a peak just ahead of you, like a little cliff.
Did you say
side.
there?
What?
Did you say there?
It is climbing up on a.
Oh shit! If I spoke to it, would it be close enough for it to hear me?
Probably.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
And then I'm like, "Hey, we see you. We see you."
From above the peak, you hear like a. We know.
You know, why are you following us?
We are hungry.
You're hungry. If you, there's some dead birds back where we were before, like down the path, about half a day's travel.
We're not interested in birds.
What are you interested in?
The thick meat on your bones.
Thick meat? I'm skinny. Look at this.
You are large.
Well, that's rude.
What are they saying?
You hear a rustle and like a. And then this large.
They want to eat us.
Well, could they wait until we get the chimera and then they can eat that?
I'll ask them.
This
Okay.
large cat appears in front of you.
Excuse me. I have a deal with you.
And another jumps down off of a cliffside.
I said we have a deal.
And then another.
Sir.
We have made no such deals.
No, I want to make a deal. We are going to up to the peak to kill the chimera that's up there. If you wait until we kill it, you can eat the chimera.
There's no such beast at the peak.
There's not what? What
There
lies
is-
at the peak then?
Just a temple.
Temple. Well, there's no chimera at all up here?
Not that we have seen.
Did you go all the way to the top?
Yes, we live on this mountain.
You live on this mountain, but you can't find things to eat?
Food is
Bro.
scarce up here.
What are they saying?
Yeah, so they're gonna eat us, and there's no chimera.
I mean,
Wow.
that's a plus, right?
I mean, you're not
Put my
wrong,
hands
Dave.
out.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, whenever he says that, I'm just like, all right,
just
I'm gonna get out
gotta
my sword. and
look at the
swing.
positives.
Yeah.
Like, this is how this is gonna go.
I take out my
All
rapier.
right.
We like a challenge. When our
So
food
do
fights
we.
back.
Hey, what is their CR level?
2.
That's not.
2? Can you send me their character sheet?
I can. There, it should be in your.
Thank you.
All right. Let's roll some initiative.
Pieces of shit! They're trying to be nice. Come on, do me good. Oh, fuck.
Everybody, Kiesler, Fanny, Page. Oh, just waiting on bravados. Very good, sir. All right. Bravado, you're kicking it off.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna start by... I hate when I do that. Use Daunting Roar. Step up to this one and hit these two with it.
Okay, so those two need to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, and the save is 10, 13. 13. Bruh. Brother!
Do not feel you, Leonin.
And then I'm just gonna... I mean, I'd rather them waste their 21s there.
True,
Yeah.
true.
That's a lot of crits.
Yeah,
And then
crit
I'm
on
just
those
gonna-
wisdom saves.
I'm just gonna shove my longsword towards the neck of this guy I'm adjacent to.
Okay.
Nope.
That does not hit, no.
Alright, I'm good.
All right.
It's a good round for me.
Page.
So you tried to scare those two? The
Yeah,
ones closest to
and
you?
nothing happened.
Cool. On the one right here,
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver.
Intelligence save, okay. Their intelligence is a 3.
So they take 4 psychic, and then they have to just subtract a d4 from their next save that they have to make.
Okay. You see this one kind of like reel back.
And I'm just like flicking my fingers, and like purple energy is like
Just
spinning
kinda
through it.
dancing on your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Fanny.
All right. If I go, will that do it? No. What do I need to do? If I go towards like Bravado over here and I pass like this guy, will they get an opportunity attack?
No.
Okay.
As long as you're within 5 feet of it, you're good.
Yeah, if you stand right here, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do that. You guys read my mind, and I'm going to use my rapier, try and protect my friend on the one that he
hits.
attacked. This guy.
Yeah. So like
Okay.
that's the downfall of like running larger monsters is that their like opportunity attack range is larger, but it's easier to stay within it.
Okay.
That hits.
I don't think Kieselor can turn into that.
Why not?
It's
20
CR2.
damage.
Okay, I'm good. This is good for me.
Let me double check.
You hit it right in the ribs, and it kind of reels in pain.
I think I would like. Come on. It's good.
Like, because you have to... Your limitation is CR1.
Hold on. Oh, I had something in here.
Yeah, it's your circle forms. The only reason I know is I played...
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
The only reason I know is because I played Roman. So I played the exact same thing you played.
What a shame. Thank you. Okay, I got something for you.
All right. What's your dex?
Dex is a 1.
Okay, so they'll go first. One of them is going to claw at Bravado.
That is a hit. Okay.
And the other one's going to bite Fanny. I believe it takes poison damage from you if it hits. Ginny, does that hit you?
You're muted.
muted.
Ginny.
Yeah, just hits me.
Okay.
Ass. It would take. Hold on. They must succeed on a D12 Constitution saving throw or become poisoned for 1 minute. So I have to do Constitution saving throw.
No, I have to do the Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
What's the save on that?
DC 12.
Oh, he passes
Literally.
barely.
Barely.
Okay.
Just like he barely hit me.
So the one that you mind slivered is quite angry with you, and he's gonna pounce.
Bring it.
The tiger moves 20 feet straight forward to the creature and then hits. Okay, so it's gonna try to claw you.
Nope.
Then it doesn't work. All right. Well, that is my turn. It's Kisalor's turn.
I'm gonna run right here, and then I'm going to cast Thunder Wave. It
That
should
hits
hit
me,
these.
dog. Oh, you're casting it that way. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, bruh, not again.
It's a save, though, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got to make Constitution saving throw. He fails, so he takes 15 and is pushed away from me 10 feet.
Yeah, so he's gonna run into Fanny and stay right there.
And that's going to be my turn.
He's also gonna take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Wait, it's a 15-foot cube. So, wouldn't it hit this one too?
No, because you're only casting it this way.
Yeah,
It would be like this.
or this way.
It wouldn't be like this? Like
No,
a
it would be
square
a-
around
it's-
me?
No, it's in front of you. You cast it in a direction, so it's like this.
Oh, okay.
Bravado.
Alright, I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing my longsword again. Nope.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to swing your longsword better.
Dude, I never hit in combat. Like, we've played for 6 sessions, and I think I've hit twice. So, like, don't expect anything else.
You need to do what Fenrir did, start dropping weapons and just fisticuffs it.
Alright, I'll do that next round.
Okay. Is it my turn?
It is.
Okay, I'm gonna use my telekinetic ability and try and shove it back 5 feet. So it's a strength save.
Alright, so this one's gonna make a strength save.
Bruh. That D4 ain't even gonna do anything.
A 22.
That's okay.
21.
Fine. Fine.
Is that it
My
for you?
turn.
No. I
No?
just don't know what else. Okay, then, as my action, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Alright, a wisdom save. That is a 6.
Beautiful. Well, and it doesn't take the D4 anymore. It was just the first one.
Okay.
But the 9 fails, so it takes 10.
And it reels again, and covers its head.
And then I just look at it and go, well, run. And it has to use its whole movement to run away from me.
Okay. So that's gonna...
And Kisalor, if you have a weapon, you can smack it if you want to.
I'll take that opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Hit?
Yes.
Like, say,
Smack it on the ass.
That bonk.
All right. Fanny.
My one?
Mm-hmm.
I actually have a question.
Sure.
So with my poisonous skin, it says I can apply it to any piercing weapon as part of an attack,
Mm-hmm.
and then the target has to succeed on a DC 12 Constitution saving throw or take 2d4 poison damage. And I have that entered into like my attacks and spellcasting. I had the
Right.
poison damage there, but would it take the extra 3 for my Dex modifier in damage, or would
Yes.
it just be the flat 2d4?
Yeah, it would. Because you'd be like dragging it across your skin and then attacking it. So, yeah, it would take all that damage.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna like slick and like put it on my rapier.
Mm-hmm.
did not
And-
like that.
I'm going to hit the same guy again. See
Okay.
if I can. So rapier,
Yeah.
nice. And then I get sneak attack, and then they did have to do the Constitution saving throw, right? To
Yes,
see
it
if
will.
they take the poison damage.
It does.
Yes.
And it's poisoned.
Yes. Cool. So that's what. 29. Is that right? Did I do
Yes,
that
that's
last right?
29, yeah.
So everything's right except the sneak attack doesn't get the +3. You don't get to you don't get to add your dex mod to your sneak attack, but
Yeah.
everything
Oh,
else
okay.
is right.
I'll change that. I'll
So
change
it's
that.
18,
No worries.
26.
Mhm.
This one's looking not so hot. It's, not as confident as it was previously. Alright. But it's hungry, so it's gonna... It is going to claw you.
Ooh.
Fanny.
Oh. Oh boy. Okay.
Does 16 damage to Fanny.
That could have been so much worse.
And the other one's gonna try to bite you as well.
I took the.
That one doesn't hit.
Wait. So I took the previous 15, right?
Yeah.
And then that was 16.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but we had a short rest, right?
We-
And a long rest previously.
Yeah, you should have been at full HP at this fight.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta do some math. Hold up.
29?
Full health minus
So,
31, right?
5, and then it's 16, right?
Yeah. Oh, 21,
Okay.
yeah. Be minus
31.
31, yeah.
So I'm at like 11. 15.
Okay.
That's like 10 too many if you're fighting, right?
So 9. 9. I'm at 9.
All right, that's 8 too many.
And this one's gonna rear back around and try to pounce Kisalor.
Bruh.
Well, that hits.
Okay, if the tiger moves at least 20 feet straight toward a creature and then hits it with a claw attack on the same turn, that target must succeed on a strength saving throw, DC 14, or be knocked prone. If the target is prone, the target can make one bite attack against it as a bonus action. So go ahead and make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
And it's gonna bite you.
Very not good. Very not good.
That hits. 22.
Yep. And you are prone.
Rude. Why is it not letting me?
So it's like on top of you. It's like
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Alright, it's your turn, Kisalor.
Isn't that what the bonk from the quarterstaff was?
Can I turn into an animal while I'm prone?
I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
I turn into a bear.
A prone bear. But yeah, that's fine. You can turn into an animal.
I feel like it would make it significantly harder for that saber-tooth to be on top of me.
It's like, like,
But that's a bonus action to transform anyway.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna try and get up.
it uses half your movement. Oh, if it's on top of him, I think you just make... No, you're just... Okay, so yeah, you just use half your movement to get back up.
Oh, bet. And then I'm gonna fucking multi-attack this bitch.
The both of those hit. 23. Yeah, that one is considerably less aggressive as it was before. Bravado.
I'm just gonna be like, fuck this sword. And fuck this stupid shield. I'm just gonna...
Toe beam pointies.
Yep.
For 7.
How would you like to end that Sabertooth's life?
I probably just get frustrated, and it's not even like a nice kill. It's just like I scratch him. That's it. Just like he's just like, huh, and then like slaps him with his claws, and that's it.
You
He's
slap
more
it, and it's just kind of like it gives you a look, and then just collapses.
I'm just like, bruh. I'm
H.
gonna move over here and what the fuck is that bear?
Paige, looking way more confident than he has since you guys met him, is going to like stroll, like walk slowly underneath the bear and the saber-tooth fighting each other, and walk over on this side of them. And then on my way over there, you see him like flick some like purplish energy, and it goes towards Fanny instead of one of the saber-tooths.
Would you provoke an opportunity attack from that first one?
No, I'll stand right there.
Okay.
So you'll get 2 hit points, Fanny.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar.
On which one?
It'll hit both of them. It's anything within 10 feet of me.
Alright, so strength.
Okay, so one of them will take the 4.
Yeah.
Which one failed?
This one.
Okay, so that one can't take reactions
Okay.
until my next turn, so I'm going to scoot over here by Fanny.
Alright. That one's brain is like goop right now.
He said it was so many fucking mind shit.
Fanny.
Hold on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the thing again, where I do the and put it on my sword, right? Because that's pretty cool.
Do you have to make a noise?
Yes, I have to make the noise. Alright, so rapier first.
No,
That is bad.
it does not hit.
I think I'm just very tired and worn down from getting hit twice by these huge saber-tooths. So I'm just gonna back up. Back over here. Just take a little break.
You know, bonus action disengage?
Yes,
Okay.
that's me.
Well, that one's going to be focused on bravado then, and it's going to try to bite him. Nope. Alright. Kisalor.
It's my turn?
Yes.
Did only one of them go?
Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Let me try to bite the bear as well.
You bite the bear.
It's 10 damage.
Okay, multi-attack on this one.
Those both hit.
Barely.
That thing is dead as hell.
Thank the Lord.
Just got pieced up by a bear. Alright, bravado.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my great axe and I'm gonna try to hit this thing.
You can do it, bravado.
Sure.
One off.
It's okay. I was looking to see if I can do anything else, but I don't think I can.
Okay. Paige.
I am going to magic missile it.
Alright. Take 5 damage.
Oh wait, that's only one. I think I get 3.
You do get 3.
Well, there's 1, 2, 3.
Minus 4 more. Alright. Fanny,
Yes,
your turn.
me turn. I'm gonna stick over here. I'm not gonna get any closer, but I will throw one of my daggers, slaked in poison. So I'm gonna put some of my slime on a dagger and just toss it as hard as I can.
No.
And I miss again.
No, you.
Damn,
you
I'm real tired, aren't I?
Alright, the Sabretooth is going to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It is going to run away. That's as far as it can get, though. Oh, it's 40 anyway. Okay, perfect.
You done?
Yeah. Yeah, it's your turn, Kiesler.
I'm chasing him down. Move right there. That should put me within range to attack. Yeah, right there.
Yep.
There.
It
Biting
should, yeah.
claws. As he tries to run away like a little bitch.
The
First
bite
one
hits.
9. And that's it.
Alright, bravado.
I'm just gonna put down my axe and get my bow out, I guess. Just leaving my mess of weapons everywhere. I'll move to here.
It's an arsenal at your feet.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Nope. I'm just gonna. I'm just like fuck it. I'm gonna start picking up my shit and I'll be like, guys, don't worry about it. Keeslor's got it. Fuck this. All right. I'm done with this fucking mountain. This is some bullshit. I'm just fucking walking around steam like there's steam coming off of my fur.
Alright, Paige.
He's just stewing. He's like, Fanny, don't even say anything.
I can't. I'm dying.
I'm gonna scoot this way.
Being dramatic.
Out of disrespect, I'm going to use my telekinetic ability to try and pull it towards me 5 feet.
Oh dear God. Disrespect.
Would that be enough to provoke an opportunity attack?
No.
Oh, damn it.
Is that a wisdom save?
Strength save.
Fail, 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 fail.
Oh, it passes. It's fine. Then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
And then it's pushed 10 feet away from me.
No!
Alright, and then Fanny.
How far even is it away from me right now? Okay.
80 feet.
Too far.
I don't. I guess I'll move the 25 closer to it. How far was that? Here? Whatever. My daggers would still be in range, wouldn't it?
At a disadvantage, I believe.
It's 20 to 60, so how far am I away now?
55.
Just enough.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try one more time. With all my might. Also, it's poisoned.
That
Oh,
hits.
nice.
Nice! Okay. That's the damage, and then they roll the constitution. Yes! Poisoned bitch.
So the dagger hits it, and it's like whimpering and trying to get away. And then it just stops moving.
Nice.
Yes. You defeated the saber-toothed tigers.
I think Fanny would just be like, "Good job, guys! Can you help me a little? This is gonna feel so hard."
Switch back to Keith's lore. I'm just gonna dust off my my robes, and then I'm gonna cast healing word on Fanny.
Oh, thanks, Keysor.
Yeah, I'll walk over to Fanny and be like, do you mind?
Mind what?
I'm gonna cast it
like,
at second level, so you get a 2d4 plus 4
Okay.
or plus 3.
Do you want me to roll it?
Yeah, you roll it.
I'm
You
gonna
ever
put my
consider- Go ahead. I'm
hand
sorry.
on their. I'm gonna put my hand on their back and cast Cure Wounds.
You said it was 2d4 plus 3?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I'll flick my hand and give my other 2 healing lights to Bravado.
What did
Spicy.
that leave me at? I don't know where that left me at.
It was almost there, dog.
It was almost there.
That's okay. I'm almost to full. Like, I don't need to be healed anymore. I'm good.
And then those
Well-
12 go to you, Fanny.
Oh, yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Thank you. So guys, they said that there wasn't a chimera?
Yeah, they said there's not a chimera, but there is a temple up there.
Maybe the chimera is, like, asleep?
I don't know. They would probably know better than anybody.
Maybe,
Yeah.
but have they ever been into the temple? We
I
don't
don't
know.
Three saber-tooths are quite welcome into a temple.
Right, so maybe the chimera's inside the temple, just chilling.
I'm off in a corner smashing a rock with my axe. I'm not calmed down from how bad
He's still raging.
Yeah.
Pull yourself together, man.
I think Paige is probably like, does he do this a lot? And both me and Kaysler are like, oh yeah, he's fine. He just needs to blow up some steam.
He had one good fist fight at the festival. Now he can't hit anything.
Yeah.
It's because I'm using an axe. That's the problem. It's not my fists.
Regardless, he's fine. Should we soldier on? I don't know why I said it like that. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take some saber-tooth teeth.
Okay. Yeah, you just pull them out. I think with your druidic knowledge, you'd be able to remove their teeth with no issue. But yeah, you guys march on. The rest of the day goes by without an issue.
When we start to leave, I probably catch back up and go, "Sorry guys, almost lost my cool there." Put my axe away.
That's all right, Prada.
Almost.
I'm probably looking like, Got a problem with it.
You got a problem?
Just
Paige?
seemed like you lost it a while ago.
Almost. Oh, it was on. I was on the
No.
cusp.
It seems like it was lost. Like
You are scared.
I'm just gonna look at Paige. I'm like, so where are you from? Where did you gain such power?
oh this, and I like make the purple energy. I've always had it.
That's so
Born with it?
cool.
Where are
always
you
had
from?
this. And I go,
Kieselor, if he said he's always had it, that would imply he was in
Hey,
fact born
How about
with
you
it.
go hit some more rocks?
I'm about
that's
to
all
hit
you can hit
and your
around here.
rock.
Where are you from?
I'm from west. From out west.
Out west. Out west. Where?
The
Kansas.
The west. Kansas. Toto.
I'm from California.
I'm from the capital.
Cool.
How did you end up in the Golder?
Unlucky circumstances.
What qualifies unlucky?
Bro, why are you so nosy?
Anything without luck, obviously.
That's
I'm
a very
just
good
wondering,
definition.
why are you so nosy?
I just
Can I see their magic
Party,
again?
we know nothing about him.
sure, and I'll make like a purple
Whose
energy.
fault is that, Kieselor?
I think Fanny would just go, oh.
Fanny's-
And then like
we
try and
both
poke it.
just look right
Get
at
a little,
Fanny.
a little shock.
And I go, hold still, and don't fight back. And I like move Fanny around like in like a circle.
They are having the time of their life. They're like, oh my god, this is so cool. Just like,
It's
awkward
adorable.
as shit. It's so awkward, but it's really cute.
Oh my god.
What bravado? What is it? Huh?
I just imagine she's like, they're just standing there looking at me like, what? Playing in the lights? Like,
What? It's fun. Not like you would know what that word means.
I don't even know what fun is.
Exactly.
I have a duty.
What exactly doesn't answer? That's not an insult to what I said. I said I don't need to know what fun is. Just
That's a
confirmed
sad
that I
life.
would.
The sad life you lived.
No, it's not. I'm very happy with my life.
You know what fun is? Fun.
You didn't answer it. You just said the word and then answered with the word.
I should
Fanny.
have to explain what fun is to you.
I don't care about fun, Fanny.
Okay, well,
There's no time for fun right now.
yeah, there is. There's always time for fun.
No,
What
there's
are you
not.
doing? We're just walking. We can have fun and walk. You're boring.
So yeah, as you guys are debating fun, the sun begins to set.
We's gonna make camp.
Yeah, we need to find some
Yeah.
camps.
You guys probably find a little outcropping, keep yourselves out of the snow. You set up your camp and begin your watches.
What are you about 3 days away from the peak? 3, 4,
Yes, 3.
4 days?
Okay, so how are the watches being set up?
I'll take first watch again.
I love their foods.
I'll watch whenever. It doesn't bother me.
Same. We can just do the same order.
Okay,
like
so, I mean,
Kieselor,
like,
Bravado, me, Paige.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, Kieselor, your watch goes off, no issues. You wake up Bravado for his watch. And Bravado, in the middle of your shift, you hear you hear hooved footsteps and you hear like someone crunching through the snow.
Okay, I'm probably just practicing hitting things because I didn't at all today. So I'm probably like have like a rock in place somewhere where I can like lunge at it with like my sword, and then like there's a bit of practice. So I'm probably like listening for things, but I'm like mostly just sparring with a rock to make sure that I keep practicing because I obviously need it.
Yeah, and a few minutes pass and the footsteps continue. A woman adorned in like druidic outfits. She has kind of like antlers adorning her upper chest and her shoulders. She has kind of a like branched headdress and a lot of different like runic face paint. She's leading 6 goats behind her, and she kind of approaches you and says, "Excuse me," and she's like covered in snow.
State your purpose. I probably like push my sword like towards her.
And she kind of like puts her hands up and she's like, "I mean no harm. I just wish to rest with you at your camp if that's okay."
Can I... How much different does she look than, like, the outfit that Kiselor typically wears?
Not
like,
too much
does it
different.
I say, does it look very thematic, like, wintry thematic?
I guess it would be thicker and woollier, because she's in the mountains.
Right, 'cause she's in the mountains.
Yeah. But it's pretty similar, just a little more, more pagan and less naturey.
Sure. I probably, I retract my sword, but I keep it out, like, in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, you may stay here.
I appreciate you. And, she kind of herds her goats into around the fire, into an area where, like, no one's sleeping. And
Sure.
she like, waves her hand, and there's like a green, magical effect that she kind of does over her goats, and they all drift to sleep. And then she sits by the fire with you, or sits by the fire while you're kind of like up sparring.
I probably would come and sit down at the fire with her and like just have like, imagine like he's sitting on like some type of like rock or something and he's sitting on it and then like my sword is unsheathed, like leaning against my chest, like as it's like leaned in, so the hilt is towards my neck. And I say, what brings you out into the mountains at this hour?
Well, I've been looking for a place to stop and rest. The mountains are not as forgiving in the nighttime as they are during the day.
I understand that. I lived in these mountains.
You look like the folk that kind of hunt around these parts. What brings you up this high into the mountains?
It's a bit complicated. It's like a self-discovery, a path to proving myself to my people.
I know your people are quite fond of pride and strength.
It is it's our 2 main ideals. It's how we live and how we die.
It's a bit archaic, don't you think?
I don't think so. I think that some people forget that those 2 ideals live in you every day.
Right. Not that it's a bad thing. It is old and it's old traditions.
Some people I think are weakened by not using those ideals more, but that is just me. I am young and have a lot to learn, I suppose.
Does your tribe have a name?
It did once, but in years past it's changed and words are lost. Since I was a boy, I have not heard a name spoken. There's an idea that one day all Leonin atop the mountain will merge and become one nation, no longer small tribes. And since then, the tribal names have been redacted.
Lost to time, I suppose.
I suppose so. But I one day hope to unite those long-lost tribes and be their king.
There are... As I was passing through the mountains, I did come across a small hunting pack of your kin. There seems to be some political unrest within the tribes in the mountains.
That does not surprise me. I've said for years that there should be some form of leadership something that brings them together, but you see, I am supposed to take that role, but the other tribes that were not formerly mine wanted to make sure I was worthy of being the adjoined leader. So I have a lot on my chest right now.
I don't know if it's your tribe, but one of them, I've heard rumors, is that kingly ship has kind of been forcefully taken.
What do you mean?
One of the larger of the Leonin has kind of appointed himself their own leader.
Well, then it seems that I have to head home then.
I suppose that
To understand what is going on.
you have some work to do, I suppose.
Why do you live in the mountains?
Oh, I'm traveling from Necrosend to Baldoon. I needed some apothecary supplies, and I couldn't leave my goats behind, so...
And your name again? I forgot it.
Oh, that's because I never said it. Excuse my, my rudeness. My name is Decamaria.
Said Dimkamaria?
Decamaria. It's in the chat in Skype.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'll write it down.
I'll also post it into the stream chat if anyone is curious.
Well, Decamaria, it was a pleasure to meet you.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you again, thank you. I can't thank you enough for letting me sit by your fire and enjoy some conversation.
You're very welcome. Do you need anything to eat?
I'm a bit famished.
I'll probably rummage through my bag and grab one of our rations and hand her a ration. It's not much, but it'll at least get you to down the mountain.
It is much appreciated.
And probably after that, I'll probably look down and just kind of let my eyes not really focus on anything, but kind of get lost in the flicker of the fire flames.
Yeah, and as she notices you kind of drift off, she kind of just goes, I'll speak with you again in the morning, and she'll lay amongst her goats and go to sleep.
Sure. I think you probably get a moment with Bravado clenching the hilt of his sword, and maybe a single tear sheds from his eyes and mats the fur underneath his tear ducts. Mm-hmm. And he'll stand up and go wake up Fanny next, correct?
Yep.
Oh, hi. What? Who's that?
It is another druid like Kisalor. She sought shelter and needed somewhere to sleep. She seems to be okay. I've discussed a few things with her. She should not be a problem. If she is, just awake us and we'll help you take care of it.
Okay, I trust you.
Good night, Fanny.
Good night, Bravado. Sleep good.
I will do what I can. And I'll probably lay down on the cold cave floor, and I probably will sleep with my sword grasped in my hand. He probably is kind of laying down his head on his arm, and then his free hand is holding his sword.
Yeah. And Fanny, as your watch goes by, no issues. Everyone stays sound asleep.
What?
What?
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Nothing happens.
Cool. Then I'm gonna wake up. Paige.
Okay.
Hey, Paige.
Yeah, what?
It's time for your watch. Also, there's this cool lady that Bravado met, and she's just chilling, so she'll just sleep. It's all good.
She's just a random person here.
Yeah, she has goats. I'm into it.
Okay.
Yep, she's cool.
Oh, okay.
Into it.
I'm into it.
Okay, have fun. Good night.
Okay, so yeah.
Um,
Anything you want to do during your watch, Paige?
he probably gets up and just starts, I can't think of the word. Pacing around the camp again. This whole watch. And then that's about it. That's all he does.
Your watch goes by. As the morning sun rises, you hear another booming sun. Only you hear it.
Did you say that was me or?
That was Paige.
Oh, okay.
He probably just like squints his eyes and looks at the tattoo on his arm and then looks around and wakes everybody up.
Okay.
Morning.
Everybody begins rising, and the druid also rises with you.
Hi, I'm Fanny.
Hello, Fanny. I'm Dekumaria.
I like your goats.
Thank you. They're quite wonderful. They keep me company.
They're pretty cute. Yeah, it's probably pretty warm too, so you have like all these people to keep you warm when you're sleeping.
Oh yes, they're quite warm.
It's pretty cool. So why are you here?
I was just traveling through the mountains and came across your camp and asked if I could rest. That was all.
And Bravado let you?
Yes. Bravado's quite the gentleman.
I'm getting to him. He's always pretty mean, but I think I'm breaking through.
Well, I didn't get
If you
that from
can't-
him at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, is it just me?
I don't think it's just you. He has a very brash personality. He puts up a front.
I guess.
Don't
He's
tell
quite-
him that.
He's quite soft on the inside if you really get to him, though. I can tell. Help him achieve his goals, and I think
Absolutely.
you'll find he'll begin to trust you all more.
Bravado will be king.
He
Maybe
will
he'll
be.
learn how to have fun. That's what's most important.
Yes, I hope the Nornir weave that he becomes king.
King Schming, he should learn how to have fun.
He should. But before I depart, I want to thank all of you again for letting me rest at your campfire, and a gift from me to you. And she reaches in her apothecary supplies bag, and she pulls out 3 vials and hands them to you.
What are these?
These are just minor healing potions. I had some extras, and I thought you guys could probably use them more than I could.
That's awesome. Who wants to carry him? Okay, I will.
Thanks, Fanny.
Seems like something you or Bravado should be carrying.
Potions. Awesome, thank you so much. You're so sweet.
Of course, thank you all, and good luck on your travels.
You too. Bye, goats.
and they start down the mountain.
I'm glad that I could make you do that. Beautiful. Alright, should we get going to the weapon?
Keep your voice down.
What? Weapon. Is that down enough for you?
Yes, Fanny, that's good.
I'm jumping off the mountain.
No, just making it funny. Come on. Fanny.
Yep, here we go.
Get it?
Gotta learn to lighten up a little bit, Bravado.
I don't have time to lighten up.
Why not?
I don't have time for this. Let's
What?
ascend to the mountain and get where we're supposed to get and leave.
Okay, then let's go.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, you're wasting more time saying that you don't want to waste time having fun.
Just walk, Fanny.
Okay, geez, sorry.
Yeah. So this day goes by without any beasts tracking you or birds attacking you. As the day begins to wane and the sun begins to set, you all smell a delightful smell coming just up ahead of you.
It smells so good.
Do you smell it? The type of smelly smell?
What does it smell like?
I was say, does it smell unnatural?
No, it smells like a mixture of spices, game, and a little hint of like the sea.
Is somebody making seafood right now?
Sounds pretty unnatural for the middle of a mountain.
I guess it would be kind of unnatural to be on the path of a mountain, but
That is a little out of character. I think we should still explore it and see if maybe they'll give us some.
Who lives up here?
I don't know. Yeah, who lives up here? Rado, you probably know that, right?
My people live up here.
Do your
Does it
people
smell
live
like your...
here?
Sorry.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Do your people live near here?
I would believe so. They live. They don't have a set place to live. They just live atop the mountains. They're nomadic in their ways.
Well, does the smell like something that they would make?
it does not.
Oh. Okay.
That was mostly for Jake. You would, like Jake Bravado would know the smells of his home, and it doesn't smell like anything that Leona
Gotcha.
would cook.
Okay, I didn't know if we were near where they are at right now or not.
No, there are currently no like Leonan tribes near you. Or,
Okay.
Yeah.
Are your people something we need to avoid?
No, we will be fine to see them if we run into them.
Okay.
Well, I want to see where the smell's coming from.
Why does that matter, Fanny?
Well, because... Well... I guess it doesn't...
So you can continue without investigating what the smell is, or you can investigate what the smell is. It's up to you guys.
You'd probably be the best one to check it out, Fanny.
Yeah, you're right. I'll go do it.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and stay hidden, but
Yeah,
I'm
go
going to
ahead
try
and
and see
roll a
what
stealth
the
check.
smell is. For sure,
I'm just gonna like start hitting my head on like a slope, and imagine each time it does it, like a plop of like snow hits the top of my head. Just repetitive over and over.
Does that at least get me, like... It's above a 10, so I'm hidden, right? But it's just not well.
It just depends on their perception.
As she starts, as they start wandering, I'm gonna cast telepathic speech on
Excuse me.
Fanny, so they can talk to us about what it is.
I can talk to you in
Okay.
my head?
Yeah, might have been a mistake.
That's so cool.
And I just start rubbing my head.
Do you guys ever wonder what, like...
And then just look at you and be like, "Yep."
I kind of want a goat now. Do you think they're cooking goats? That would be kind of sad, because we just
Oh,
saw
God.
a lot of really cute goats.
Okay, don't talk to Fanny in your head, guys.
Why? I'm talking about goats. What's wrong with goats?
So,
Oh,
yeah,
this
as
only
you-
lasts so long.
As you
I'm
try to
going,
sneak
I'm
up,
walking.
you kind of like get beside a rock, and you see ahead of you there are 5 aircockra sitting around like a large cauldron.
What's the Aarakocra?
They are bird people. I will show
Ah, bird person.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
you. Can I show it to you guys?
Can you? I don't know.
Maybe if I drag them out. Yeah, there we go. There, you guys should get that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
they are like bird person.
Yeah, they're kind of like bald eagle looking.
Awesome. I think I would just kind of be in awe because they're really cool.
Yeah, and I think one of them, like the larger, like leader-looking one, kind of turns and goes, "Little one, it's okay. You can come out."
Hi.
Hello.
You guys are cool.
Thank you.
No problem. Me and my friends are just like walking through. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
You just did.
Well, can I ask another one?
Absolutely.
Do you know about the temple at the top of the mountain at all?
Yes.
Do you know if there's a chimera in it?
Not in it, no.
What about like around it?
No, most beasts avoid the temple. There's an aura of magic that surrounds it that most of us mountain folk avoid.
Okay, that's good to know. What are you guys cooking? It smells really good.
It's a little bit of herring that we brought with us, and some deer we hunted on the way up here.
That's so cool.
Yes,
Do you have enough?
Certainly.
Sorry.
We Aircarker have smaller stomachs. We don't need to eat all of this.
Can I take some back to my friends?
Sure, absolutely.
Oh, you guys are so nice. Thank you.
And I think he pours out like a pot for you and hands it to you.
Awesome. This is gonna be so cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Enjoy the spices of our home as well.
I definitely will. This is like the coolest thing ever. I really, well, thank you. This is really cool. My name's Fanny, by the way.
It's good to meet you, Fanny.
Nice to meet you too. Well, I'll go back to my friends now, but it was nice meeting you.
It's great to meet you. Stay safe in your travels.
You too. Thank you for the food.
You're welcome.
Bye bye. I think I would like run back and be. Oh my god, guys, that was so cool. They were just like bird people. I think they're called. I don't know what they're called, but they were really nice and they gave us food. Like they had like fish and stuff because I'm sure they go hunting in the water and because they can fly and all that stuff. So they got fish and then also some deer and they have like their own spices. So it's like really cool.
You just went up there to ask them for food?
No, okay. I also asked them about the temple, and they said that it radiates some kind of magic or whatever, so a lot of animals don't really go near it. And they also said they didn't know anything about a chimera, so this is kind of looking up for us.
Sort of.
I'm probably like knee deep in snow that's falling off my head.
Just bravado, just hitting his head against a rock, like snow up to his knees.
I'm just rubbing my head and just never again.
I'm not that weird. You guys are just boring. Okay, here's some
Fine.
food. I don't feel appreciated.
Same.
Yeah, so you guys,
Fanny.
you guys enjoy this meal. It's got interesting spices. It's not what you're used to. It's definitely a little different, but it's
Is
good.
it yummy though?
Oh yeah, it's very good.
Bravado is not eating it. I hate herring.
No
It's all they brought up here
Literally no
from the
fun.
river.
Whatever.
As a boy, it's all they fed me.
But yeah,
All right,
so
well,
you guys rest. It's a long day of travel. Your watches go by without any issues, and you wake up the next morning.
morning, guys.
Yeah.
How close are we to the temple now?
A day or two, I believe.
About a day off, yeah.
Alright, so would we make it there by nightfall, or are we making
The
it
next
there?
nightfall, you would make it there.
Okay.
Yeah, so you notice as you're traveling today, it's much steeper and much rockier. A few hours into your climb, you come across a bridge. It connects this to another part of the peak that you would need to climb to continue going up. The bridge is The steps are out, but the rope is still intact. So yeah.
That looks a little precarious, does it not?
And while we are dismissing the Chimera, we still have the Berserker that is set to be up here.
I think you just hear like a like when you say it.
You're gonna go berserk.
Don't.
I need new friends.
How does this bridge look?
It looks pretty weak. A lot of the footholds are missing, and the rope's kind of tattered.
Would it be possible for me to turn into a spider and reinforce the bridge with my spider web?
Yes, it would. That's a great idea.
I'm going to do exactly that.
Okay.
Turn into a spider, reinforce it.
So yeah, you see Kisalor turn into a giant spider, and he kind of walks out carefully on the bridge, respindling the fibers of the bridge, and then reconnecting a lot of the broken footholds, and it looks stronger than it was as you guys approached it.
I will. Wow. I would still leave one half of a rope, one end of a rope on the other side, and bring another half over with me to the other end.
Yeah. So yeah, Kiesler crosses, no problem as the spider.
Fanny, I think you should go next.
Oh, okay. I think I'm just gonna.
Yeah, and Fanny, you make it across no problem. There's the web reinforcement seems to have made this bridge stronger than it was before.
Nice.
Paige, I still think you should go out before me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Paige makes it across no problem.
I'm just looking at the bridge. I'm trying to have a brave face, but my tail is tucked between my legs. I'm just gonna start easing across the bridge.
Yeah, since you're taking it much carefully, more careful. You make it across. You make it across no problem.
I go, all right, excuse me, I gotta go pee real quick.
You do that.
Shrek, I'm looking down.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I was thinking it in my head the whole time.
Well, that could have been a lot worse.
It could have been, yeah. Thanks for thinking about the webs. That's very smart. Good job, buddy.
Thanks, Fanny.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, so you guys continue on with your travels, no issue today. As the night begins to fall, you smell a different smell. It's
a smelly smell.
It's much more. So it's not succulent and spiced like the Aarakocra stew was. It's much more grotesque and absence of flavor. You can almost tell that it's not. It wouldn't taste good.
Boiled food.
So, can I get everybody to make me perception checks?
Yes.
I think Fanny would look at everybody else just I'm not going to talk to them.
Okay.
Fanny with the eyes today.
Dude, really? Or ears.
My character sheet is being so weird right now.
It's because I'm awesome, okay? You guys just don't appreciate me.
Well, Fanny is awesome. We know that.
I appreciate you, Fanny.
Okay,
I don't appreciate you saying I don't appreciate you.
Fanny and Bravado, as you kind of continue along the path you're on, you hear two, they're speaking in broken common, and it's just, Well, how would you cook an orc? Oh, I've never cooked orc before.
Ew. You're eating orc? That's gross.
As you kind of like, inch forward a little bit, would everybody like to make a stealth check just to make sure you don't get like spotted?
For sure.
I'm going to cast.
Pass without a trace.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's a 34 for Fanny.
Somewhere in
A
here.
20 or an 18
Let's go.
for Paige. Come here, Steven. Come here, baby. A 19.
No.
Let's go.
And a 20.
That's fine.
Okay, so yeah, you're all hidden. No problem. As you're kind of hiding behind rocks and stuff, you see two large ogres arguing over a cauldron. And with your perception check, Fanny, you see an orc tied up behind the cauldron.
Oh my god. Guys, they haven't even killed the orc yet. They're talking about how to cook him.
And he looks quite
Okay.
scared.
That's so mean for orc.
Okay.
Should we save him?
No,
Why?
we don't have time to save him.
Why do you keep saying we're out of time? We're not running out of time. What do you mean? Like, why is time running out? Do you have to be somewhere at a specific time?
I do.
Would
Well, when?
it be-
What time is that?
Would it be
Doesn't-
possible to save
doesn't
him without
matter.
being detected?
It does matter. If you're so rushed, then maybe you could tell us what time you have to be at this mystery place, and then we'd all understand why it's so urgent. Communication.
It doesn't matter because
Honesty.
where I need to go, you cannot.
Well, we can help get you there. That's what friends are for. I'm sorry. I don't want to pressure you. Should we kill these guys?
Is it possible to save him without being detected?
Elaborate and maybe.
Is he in a cage?
No, he's just tied up at their feet.
At their feet?
Yeah.
We're just gonna leave this homie.
Would I be able to like sneak in there with my 34 stealth and like use these tools to get him untied?
I mean, 34 is pretty damn high, so I think you would be able to walk right by them undetected.
Okay, I'll do that. It's be like, we don't have to fight anybody, but I'm gonna help him out. I can't move my character. You know, that's because I'm not in select mode. Just kidding. So I'm gonna go over here.
Mm-hmm.
Should I use my thieves tools to like? Is that how I would untie him, or can I just untie him?
You just cut it with a
Yeah,
dagger.
you can just cut his bounds with a dagger.
Okay, I'll cut him with a dagger. Should I roll with the dagger, or does it matter?
No, you don't need to roll with a dagger. It's like 3 HP for like rope.
Okay,
Or like
then
10
that's
HP
fine.
or something like that. Yeah.
I'll cut him out and I'll say, hey, do you need anything else? I don't know if I can sneak you by these guys.
He's like, we can try.
Okay, well, maybe we try and make it to like behind this rock so they can't see you.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check for him. Stealth is dexterity.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What is their passive perception?
Go ahead and come on back, Fanny. Leave him.
An 8. So he's like coming with you, and he trips over like a bone, and they're like, huh?
As soon as he trips and they look, I want to walk on and be like, hey, fellas.
Hello?
Come here.
Smells kind of good. What do you... Is that... Oh, that's orc, isn't it?
Whoa.
My mom used to make the best orc. Like, you should try it.
How's she cook it?
You know, you just throw a little bit of salt on there. It's tender. You don't need a lot of seasoning. That's all you need.
What's salt?
Salt. You know, like, and I just grabbed some dirt
Salt.
They must be from the Caucasus Orc Mountains.
Oh, dirt.
And I hold
And
out.
he just
I hold
throws
out.
a handful of dirt
Yeah,
in the pot.
salt, dirt, same thing. You just put that on everything. It'll taste. It's great.
Thank you, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. And I like walk and then I like step to the side and quick boop, behind, like away.
They turn back around and they're like, that was odd.
Come on, come on. And I'm gonna like run back over here.
He's gonna follow you.
See, I told you I could do it, Bravado, and it didn't take like but 5 minutes.
You almost died, Fanny.
No, I didn't. I didn't even
Paige
see.
had to save you.
He helped because he knows how to help.
We didn't need to take him.
We didn't need to. That's not. We don't need to do anything. I wanted to.
A waste of time. I'm gonna keep walking.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys continue along. At the end of this day, you reach the peak. As the sun starts to set behind the mountains, you still have a little bit of sunset left. You arrive at the temple that is at the peak of the mountain.
We're here. Should we go in?
It's kind of a not dilapidated. It's held its structure. It's mostly made of it's carved out of the peak of the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't have a door per se. It's more like an entryway.
Okay. I think Fanny would just start walking in.
Sure. As you all walk in, it is adorned with tapestries and statues of Thor. Different depictions of him fighting frost giants, and at the very back of the temple there is him fighting Jormungandr during Ragnarok, the world serpent. And sitting on what would be an altar, but just floating in the center of the middle of the room is this small sphere with kind of it's like lightning is kind of emitting from it and bouncing off the walls.
Is that the weapon?
Didn't they say it was an axe? Is that what they said?
Yes, they said it was an axe, a battle axe.
I don't think that's it.
What is that?
Do not know. If I use the... obviously it's magic. I'm gonna use detect magic.
Sure.
So I can learn, what type of magic.
Yes. It's a... So, that end where the sphere is floating is a large presence of conjuration magic. And it kind of emits throughout the entire temple. But its focus is that sphere.
So there's a lot of conjuration magic happening here.
What are they trying to bring in? What's happening? I thought we were just supposed to be here for a weapon.
I honestly don't know.
I mean, is there a battle axe somewhere around this room?
No.
They wouldn't just have the battle axe in plain view.
Should we try and grab that sphere? I mean, it might be like a key to the battle axe.
I'm gonna go walk up to the sphere.
Yeah, I think, Bravado, as you start to approach the sphere, only you see a man walk out from behind the tapestries, and he's like, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the sphere.
Bravado, we haven't talked about it yet.
Bravado touches the sphere, and everything disappears around you.
Is this for all of us, or just
Yes,
for Bravado?
for all of you. The whole temple, the mountain, the cold, it all disappears. In a blink, you wake back up in this astral plane. There's astral bodies floating all around this floating rock that you're standing on. And the sphere is gone. And standing in front of you, Bravado, is a berserker. And he just looks at you and is like, I've been expecting you.
Yeah, I figured as much.
And that's where we're going to pick up next week.
What?
Fuck you. Damn.
Yeah.
Rude.
That was cool. That was a fun mountain.
So, yeah.
Bravato's definitely keeping something from us.
What?
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Yeah, he's keeping something from us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're acting weird.
Not acting weird.
A little.
No, I'm frustrated.
Exactly. But why? That is the question.
I think it's what the druid said to him is what's frustrating Bravado.
Well, yeah, of course.
But he was frustrated before that.
There's more than that.
Yeah. See? I can read people.
It's okay. Next
just
episode, it may not matter anymore.
That's true. That's very true, honestly. I'm scared, but in a good way.
This will be a good fight. And the map's going to be cool. You'll see. So yeah, on that note, we will begin our outro with Jacob.
Okay. Hey everybody, my name is Jake, and I played Bravado Strongjaw tonight. If you want to hang out with me here again, I play on Wednesday nights, and I DM on Saturday mornings, Mandari's Curse. And then maybe if I have some free time, I might try to do a couple of streams this week. I don't know, getting back into the swing of things, but we'll see. And if you'd like to follow any of my social media, you can find me on JakeTheBard_ on everything. But thanks for being here.
Awesome. Thank you, Jacob. Brandon, take it away.
What's up, guys? I'm Brandon. I play Kislor in this campaign. You can find me on every social media handle at Sith Iron Fist. And you can come check me out on Twitch, streaming Escape from Tarkov usually, but I've been switching up here lately. But thanks for coming out and joining us.
Thank you, Brandon. And Kyle.
Hey everybody, I'm Kyle, and I now play Paige in this campaign. You can catch me on Wednesday playing the Dungeon Master in our Secrets of the Lost Summit campaign. Personally, on all social medias, my handle is The Winking Wizard, so if you want to hang out, just come check me out on all those social medias. But otherwise, you can find me here.
Awesome. Thank you, Kyle. Virginia, the floor is yours.
Hi, I'm Ginny. I play Fanny in this campaign. I'm not on any other stuff on Saving Throws right now, but and I don't have my own Twitch channel, sadly. But I do have an Instagram, which is JinnyB_art, and then I also have a TikTok now, where I make like pottery TikToks and stuff. So I think it's JinnyB1999, but I'll give the proper people the proper information, and it will be in the chat next time. So.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah. And I am Michael, known as Darth Brennan, here on Twitch and Twitter. I'm your DM for Folly of the Gods. I will be back here on Wednesday playing Jackson and Terrace in Secrets of the Lost Summit. And you can catch Mandari's Curse on Saturday, where Jake will be DMing. What was the name of their channel?
It's Oathsworn RPG.
Yes, Oathsworn RPG. We are... Oh, there's IHC this Sunday? Cool. Ivastea History Check also on Sunday, where we get to talk about all the cool things that happen in our campaigns. And that RPG chick gets to grill us on the notes that she takes. So, without further ado, we will be raiding a lovely TTRPG community member here, Oathsworn RPG. Go show them some love, give them a follow, and thank you for coming out. And as always, adventures assemble.
Bye.
See ya.